reading is possibly the most important gateway skill that we can provide a child with. Today, I'm going to be talking about where reading fits in to the story of evolution. I'm not really sure that people often think about reading and evolution. So I'm hoping that people will leave here today not just with a sense of how important reading is for the development of an individual in our society, but also the historic, if not prehistoric, role that it's played.
We're a charity dedicated to getting children reading. It's really important because reading has enormous impact on children's life chances. And every year we reach nearly 3.9 million children with a range of books and resources and support. And this is actually where this annual lecture comes in, because what we want to do is share insights and share perspectives on how we can change the dial of reading. And I think we've got a really exciting combination today to understand how that can move on.
To understand where reading came from, the first question we have to ask is where numeracy came from. We often think that reading may have sort of arisen first and then we started doing something really tough like maths, but actually it looks like the maths arrived first. And I know it's terribly sad because it means that actually that it's accountants that created the first literature. But I think the most exciting data is actually coming on from the home environment, and particularly what happens with very young children. It seems to make much more impact than you might have thought. We now understand that sharing an attention with infants, especially to books, has a fundamental impact on their potential to learn and to succeed.
Are we saying categorically reading is where it starts, that children's books, everything else, you know?
I can say if you want your child to be a mathematician and a scientist, you should be reading with your child from the earliest possible age. Cyril and Pat by Emily Gravin.
It feels especially fantastic to have won a book that is promoting sharing, because I feel that that's really what distinguishes picture books from all other forms of books, really, the fact that they're actually designed to share. We don't write picture books with one person in mind, with a small child. We think when we're making a picture book, we're producing them for all age ranges, and that's really, really important.
And actually part of our role as BookTrust is to open up these conversations to say, how do we get children to enjoy reading and become great readers? And we want to put that in front of you so that they can become readers, enjoy reading, and also learn how to be great mathematicians from it. There's lots to reflect on from this session, but thank you all for taking the time to be with us today. Thank you.